Matt, good to see you. We start with an important question. Should I consider a Roth conversion before I stop working? Roth conversions can be one of the best strategies to create tax-free income in retirement. And that account can grow tax-free indefinitely because they do not have required minimum distributions. So what are the key benefits of doing a Roth conversion while you're working versus retired?
Well, the biggest benefit to doing it earlier is you're going to get the compounded growth in that Roth bucket tax free for the rest of
Yeah.
your life.
Mhm.
The old statement is, do you want to pay tax on the seed or pay tax on the harvest? The longer we have for that harvest to grow, the bigger the bucket of tax free money is going to be. So sooner is better.
Really good point. And then just to remind everybody watching, we are living in a historically low tax rate right now, which is why we're having this conversation today. So, what else should we be taking into account when we consider our current tax bracket and how a conversion will affect it?
We want to keep in mind that when we take money out of our 401k or out of our IRA, that is going to increase our taxable income. And we want to make sure that we don't bump ourselves up into the next tax bracket. So, for
Mm,
example, many people are in the 22% tax bracket, married filing jointly, 96 to 206. If you're making 199,000, we don't want to convert 30,000 that year because then we're going to be bumped up to that next tax bracket. So keep in mind all other sources of income and deductions to make sure that we're not bumping ourselves up too high.
yeah, that conversion can take place over many years, right?
That's exactly right. We want to do a little bit over a long period of time as opposed to a big lump sum all at once.
hmm Are there any penalties or limitations when converting tax deferred to tax free before retiring?
We want to keep it in mind the 5-year rule, and with that, you want to work with your tax advisor and also your financial advisor just to make sure we're in line with the 5-year rule.
What is the 5-year rule?
With the 5-year rule, if we open a Roth or put money in, and it's the first time we've done it, and we do a conversion, we should wait 5 years, specifically on converting any interest that's earned.
Mm,
Otherwise, the interest that's earned is going to be taxable and
Okay.
also a potential penalty.
What strategies then can I use to minimize taxes when converting? Should those conversions be timed with other deductions?
Yes. So if we know we're going to have a big deduction year for various reasons, this could be a year where maybe I know some people are, doing 3 years of their charitable giving all at once just to get ahead of the game, and that way they don't itemize, or that way they would be able to itemize, and it'd be a great year for them to also do a larger Roth conversion.
hmm Clearly, proactive planning is key, but I think, again, having a long runway certainly does give you a lot of flexibility. So, if somebody wants to crunch the numbers with you, Matt, to see if a Roth conversion makes sense for them right now, what's the best way to reach you?
The best way is just to give us a call at 425-256-3105 or send me an email at mberkland@choosewell.com.
All right. Matt, thank you so much for your time today. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Take care.